Hey everybody, it's Soya. Welcome back to episode 2 of my whimsical world. Oh my goodness, can't believe it's already episode 2, and I cannot believe that I've had the motivation to be able to make part 2. So consistency always counts. So today I was thinking we build on a few more things into the whimsical worlds, so picking up where we've left off. However, I have to introduce you guys to a new member of the condiment family. I have not really decided what to call you guys yet, this community yet. I was thinking the condiments because sauce, soya sauce, or the saucy society, but I'm thinking will I get a little bit of secondhand embarrassment calling you guys that? But anyways, I'll leave that up to you guys. This is the new member. It's so cute. I've been obsessed with Mofu Sand as of lately. And see, look, I am wearing a Mofu Sand t-shirt. This is from Uniqlo. Got it in the kids section because even though I am in my 20s right now, I still have the body of a 9-year-old. So there you go. And then I picked up this little cutie during the weekend, and since it is cherry blossom season as I am filming this right now, she is limited edition, and the store assistant actually said to me that she will be gone once cherry blossom season is over, so it's a very short period that I can get her. And I'm glad I picked her up because come on now, like you just can't say no to that face. And she's got a very tiny, where is it? There you go, cherry blossom right there. So she's adorable, and she will be keeping me company whilst I am playing this game, and whilst we are building a few new buildings. Well, no clue why I just said that, but anyways. So, picking up where we last left off, I have managed to build the White House on a stream a couple weeks ago. So now this row of buildings is all complete for people to move in. And then here, if you do not remember from last time, is I am going to be building a Pilates studio. I am feeling very Pilates princess at the moment. Oh, look at me with my internet buzzwords, but I was thinking this is a very nice place to build it here because it's right next to the cafe. So once you go for your morning Pilates class, you can go and get a coffee or something right next door, and it's not a very far walking distance at all. And I have discovered that using these carts, you know, when you go to IKEA and you're getting new furniture and you just can't carry the furniture around like shopping bags do because you just look ridiculous and also you'll hurt your back. So I have decided, and I will demonstrate here, that you can use these little carts to make them look like reformers in a Pilates studio, and I thought that was genius. So we're going to be doing that today. Oh, I just broke them. Whoops. Well, I broke the floor, so there you go. And I'm thinking very big windows, and then having the studio here, so just a bunch of reformers lining up there. So let's go and build this. I have been wanting to build a Pilates studio. Like, I've tried watching YouTube videos or TikToks of people building Pilates studios, but I'm yet to see one. Like, build a Pilates studio in Minecraft, at least. And I haven't seen anybody make one yet, so hopefully I am the first. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Is that all even? That's not even. Let's make it a bit high. I want them to have, like, quite high ceilings because Minecraft people are very tall people as opposed to me. Would you believe, if you met me in real life, this is not to make me sound like a pick-me, I promise you I am not one. But I am, well, how tall am I? 4'10", I think, just under 5 foot. And yeah, I have just not grown since I was 12, and it's very sad. However, silver linings, I still get the kids' ticket when I take the bus. So, you go. That's the perk if you're feeling insecure about your height. But I do sometimes feel a little bit insecure about my height because I think to myself, oh, why am I this height when I am this old? However, good things come in small packages, like someone has said to me. So there you go. How nice of them. I wonder how big I want the windows to be. I do want them to be quite big, so if that is just doing my mental maths. If I do it like this. Yeah, that works. That works. I really want big windows for this Pilates studio. Speaking of Pilates, at the time that I am filming this, I am going to LA in 1 week, and I am so excited. You have no idea how excited I am. Like, I have been waiting for this trip since I was like 12, so 10 years ago. I have just turned 22, so tomorrow I would have been 22 for 1 week. And it's scary entering your 20s, I will say that, because everybody is at different points in their life, and, you know, sometimes you feel like you're behind, sometimes you feel like you're ahead. Oh wow, why did I put that there? And I have no idea why I got so philosophical there for a second. But, you know, I'll talk about anything. So, yes, turned 22. I turned the Taylor Swift age. I was 9 years old when Taylor Swift has released that song. And then I thought to myself, oh, me at 9. It's turning 22 is like 10 years away. Not 10 years away, 13 years away. I've got age left. And then little did she know that she turned 22 last week. So there you go. I still feel 16 at times, and it doesn't help for the fact that I celebrated my 16th birthday during lockdown. So my 16th, I just spent at home, obviously, and I played Animal Crossing because it came out during my birthday. And you know what's funny is that the Tomodachi Life demo also came out on my birthday. So Nintendo just really loves me. Don't know why I keep putting that window there. There we go. And then, oh no, is that not even? Oh my god, what have I done? Did I not make that even? Because I'm not redoing that again. You know what? It has character. I'm just going to do this. There you go. Problem solved. Okay. So my idea here is, I know it looks like one of those rooms that are in psych wards, and it's not to look like that. It's because every Pilates studio that I've been to is usually like quite bright, and I want it to feel like rejuvenating, because some gym places can be quite dingy and dark, and sometimes you don't feel rejuvenated when you are there. Like when you do your workout, like it looks like you're fighting demons. You know, some people that go to the gym, they're fighting demons, or like they've just experienced a breakup. Me, on the other hand, I'm having the time of my life. I love going to the gym. My ideal workout, or like the workouts that I do, I'm not really much of a strict person when it comes to the gym. It's just as long as I go. So when I go, I try to go 4 or 5 days a week, but I get to choose what I do on those days. Oh, that's not right. Let's do it like... No, it's not letting me do it. There we go. So yeah, I decide what I get to do on those days. So sometimes I'll do a glute day, sometimes I'll do cardio, just as long as I go for 45 days and I have adequate rest in between, then I'll be fine. And then I like doing Pilates and stretches at home. And I actually used to be a gymnast. So I did also dance. I was a dancer. I was a gymnast when I was a kid. And I am surprisingly still flexible. I know it's all muscle memory and stuff like that, but I can still do the splits. Only on the right side though. So yeah, it's been tough getting my splits back, but I'm just glad I can still do them. There we go. There we go! That's our little reformer session area done. I think I'll leave it at that, and then I'll decorate the rest of the place. I think I want to have... I don't know if that'll work. I wanted to have like an open area, like a sky roof. Is that what it's called? A sky ceiling? I'm trying to think what it's called, but like, you know what I mean, where it's like glass on the ceiling. Glass ceiling. There you go. What? Why was I making that more complicated than it needed to be? I don't know why the door is like that. Let's change that. And I love using these frames, these door frames. I think they just look absolutely amazing. And they just tie the whole building together. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that doesn't fit. No, it doesn't fit. And then I just broke it. I don't know what's going on. There we go. So there's that. And one thing I try to manage is my time, because I find it really hard to make content, and I'd love to be able to quit my job and just do this full time. Like, it's a dream of mine. I really wish I want to add windows here, but I don't think I can. Yeah, let's add windows. But it's uneven. You know what? It adds character. Let's just add a really big window here. But anyways, I digress. I'd love to be able to do this, because this is one of my passions, is being able to make videos that I like, travel the world and stuff, and take all of you with me on this journey, and be able to decide what I want to do every day. It's like I wake up and I'm like, I wonder what I'm gonna do today. Like, you know, in that Phineas and Ferb episode. Yeah. And I have been reading a lot lately with the recent book that I've listened to, because I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks and also reading. I think I've got the book here. This one. This is called Do No Harm. Very good book. I'm almost done with it as well. So if you ever get the chance to read this and you're into medicine, or you just want something good to read this. I didn't mean for that to be a book promo, but we were on the topic of reading. And the audiobook that I've just recently finished I just recently finished watching. What is wrong with me? I have no words. I cannot talk today. The audiobook that I have recently finished reading. There we go. Words, Soya. It's called The Psychology of Money, and I've just been super into investing and all of that stuff. I feel like a male manipulator sometimes. I go to the gym, I invest in stocks, I eat like a teenage boy. It's just like, you know... It's like, Soya, who are you? What are you doing to yourself? You're supposed to be all pink and sparkly, and now look at you. What's next? The Dior Sauvage. We'll put pink slabs on the roof. So yeah, I think, and there was like a really good point that the author made, it's that time is the best dividend that money can buy. And I can elaborate on that. It's that when you're young and you're working, like, you're allowed to have fun, you're allowed to, you know, splurge on some experiences and things that you find fun, but at the same time, it's so important to invest in your future. And there was another thing that he said I'm going to try and remember, because I'm kind of struggling with this multitasking. Oh, it's that you can buy all of those liabilities now. Like, you can buy, you know, that new watch, that new car, etc. But if you save up, you're essentially buying back time and buying more opportunities for yourself in the future. And I think that opened my eyes a lot. And I feel like a lot of people are going to be like, oh my god, Soya, that is common sense. Like, you should just be saving up anyway. And it's like, I am very impulsive before when it comes to buying. Like, anything that I like on the internet, I'll just scroll and I'll buy it. And then again, I have that thing now, but I don't have the money. And I'm going to sound like really stupid, and people are going to think, Soya, like, that's just common sense. But to other people, that's not common sense, right? And at least I know now. So there you go. Enlightenment. I think that Pilates studio is done, but I think I need to add lighting. And I wonder what light I'm going to add. Oh no, there's lighting here. There are often at times where sometimes I feel like, oh, Soya, this is all common sense. Like, why do you not know this? Why do you not know this common thing? But I think that, you know, with so much knowledge nowadays, sometimes you can feel, and this is not to justify common sense things, because there's often things that does come as common sense, like, you know, looking both ways when you cross the road. But, oh, why can't I put this lamp up anyway? There we go. But I think there's so much knowledge to be attained nowadays that there are going to be times where we forget the most obvious things. Wow, so philosophical again. Okay, let's add some decorations. And I think our little Pilates studio is done. You can't go wrong with all of this foliage. Like, I love adding these hanging plants. They're just so nice. There we go. Let's add more here. Can't go wrong with that. There you go. Our little Pilates studio is done. I could have added a Cadillac reformer, if you guys know what that is. It's one where you don't move. It's sort of the same layout, but you're kind of hanging. That sounds so wrong. Okay, that's our Pilates studio finished. And I don't know what else to build. There were other things that I was going to build as well, but I think I might leave it there. Bit of suspicion for you guys. Even though that was a very quick build, I think I am satisfied with how this video turned out. And I hope you guys are too. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed another episode of Soya's Whimsical World, and I hope to see you in the next one. See you later!